That's an owl, y'all. Hey, y'all got a crazy sister, y'all. No, she lying.
Greetings, everyone, from Charlotte as we bring you an Eastern Conference contest.
All right, here we go, y'all.
From the Time Warner
Derozan.
This is 2K Sports bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, calling the action with my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And this game marks the start of a road trip here for the Raptors. They're in 5th place in the East, a team to be reckoned with for sure.
And Kevin, so far they've split the season series with these guys. So the drama starts, gets a little ramped up now. 2 games left against them, so this one is big.
See, these folks only like right on right.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, if you have any special strategies you want to employ, now's the time to use them. I mean, this is a pivotal game of their 4 contests this season. And this is when you want to pull out all the stops.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So for Toronto
he got me. Y'all see that? He got me.
Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Johnson in at small
Here
forward.
we go, y'all.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Walker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
They set the pick. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Feeds it to Patterson. He dishes it to Derozan. Good on the baseline, Jay.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
Here's Walker. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
Now here's Walker. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Derozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Demar Derozan. That's his first foul.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play. Demar Derozan is starting to piece it together. I mean, we see him up in his scoring average. He's shooting it better. He's passing the ball with more
in there. Let's go. Bro, Kimbo.
More efficient. You know, after a big extension from the Raptors, I think they've got to be pleased with his progress.
Now Johnson. Following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Lowry passes to Patterson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a 3. And Derozan at the basket on the assist by Patterson. Derozan's got 5 now.
It's going to be tough for the defense today.
Stop.
If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Zeller setting the pick for Walker.
Ooh.
And the shot falls short this time.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts.
Trying to
find the rhythm and flow here offensively. Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls. Fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
The Raptors making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The feed now to Walker.
All the way. 24-6.
Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Williams kicks to Lowry. Williams sets a screen for Lowry.
No, sir.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Bro,
free throw coming his way.
4 or 5 dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Toronto shooting their first foul shot of the night. Well, the Toronto Raptors guys looking at a rebrand for a team starting next season to celebrate Their 20th anniversary in the league. Boy, time flies. New colors, Steve, and a new logo.
Yeah, they'd even considered a name change, but decided to stick with the Raptors. But a chance perhaps to go with that bird of prey connotation rather than a dinosaur.
Interrupt your conversation or what recording you got going on in that junk.
I asked him what their focus was, girl, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin, we'll see if they can force him into a tough night.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Walker. After the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And you go back to when the Raptors came into existence in 1995. It was Jurassic Mania, thanks to the hit movie at that time. That influenced the fan vote when it came to the team's name, but I think the Tyrannosaurus theme may soon go extinct.
Toronto with the ball. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Johnson in the corner. Back to Lowry.
Here we go, y'all.
Patterson with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They get the rebound. Williams dishes to Patterson. Lowry kicks to Patterson. Off target with his three.
Got the rebound.
When you talk about the branding of this Raptors team, the new uniforms. Of course, we saw the Toronto-bred rapper Drake at a lot of their games sitting courtside. They had the playoff run last year. This is, I think, an up-and-coming franchise with a lot of appeal.
Clock at 6. It's stolen by Lowry. Dishes it to Johnson. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And here's Lowry after the three-pointer from Walker.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
And Walker kicks to Walker. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Back to Walker. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. Here's Zeller, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Charlotte, their last game, a win against Miami.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. If they had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Come on, man.
Lowry's got his third basket of the night.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's
double
Walker.
team, double team.
We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Passes it to Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Williams comes with a double team. It's stolen by Lowry.
Oh, I need turnover.
Here's Valanciunas, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, who says the big guy doesn't like to attack the basket? I mean, could have fooled me on that one.
Yeah, nice change of pace for him to power one home.
Yeah, it's not usually his role,
no,
but he takes advantage of the situation there.
No.
Williams against Walker. Here's Valanciunas.
Oh, my goodness.
Double-digit lead. Valanciunas has got 6. And, guys, let's get your take on the muscle stats for the Raptors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Bro,
that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Walker against Lowry.
Nope.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. And that's a foul called on the Prophet.
Turnovers, too many turnovers. I hate turnovers.
So an almost entirely new grouping now for Charlotte. Biombo is checked in for Jefferson. P.J. Tucker comes in for Cody Zeller. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And Mo Williams subbed in for Walker. Amir Johnson's checked in for Toronto. Terrence Ross comes in for Johnson. Shot clock at 3. Here's Lowry.
Okay.
He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Like,
Lowry's got 9.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
There's a screen. Walker the pass to Tucker.
Right there.
Williams comes up.
Oh, make the shot!
But nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Lowry against Williams. Ross dishes to Valanciunas. Outside Lowry. And stolen by Williams.
Give it to me.
Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. Looking to end the run. And the bucket
What
counts.
you mean?
He's on his way to the free throw line.
I don't know what I was doing with that. I can't do nothing with
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Vasquez, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Williams. Last time out he had 13 points. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Now the dish to Walker. There's the pick. Back to Williams.
Make the shot.
The shot.
Let's go.
The assist by Walker.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way, and he gets it to go.
Good shot.
Now just a 4-point Raptor lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Hornets?
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Lou Williams at 6'1", about 175 pounds, a scoring guard in the point guard's body. He's best playing. That's the way to shoot the guarding the point guard.
Charlotte, Al Jefferson's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Walker comes in for Gerald Henderson. And Walker subbed in for Mo Williams. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Patrick Patterson is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Ross. Demar Derozan, he's checked in for Vasquez. And it's Lowry in for Lou Williams. Walker in at shooting guard. Jefferson is out there with P.J. Tucker. That's Lance Stevenson. And it's Walker in at the point. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Kidd-Gilchrist, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Demar Derozan on the wing.
Oh, wow.
And it's off the back rim. No good. And you mentioned Lou Williams, a scoring guard, but his scoring rate, Clark, down over the last couple seasons.
And, you know, his turnover rate had typically been excellent, but that's increased by almost double as his scoring numbers have gone down. But some of that is due to him coming off of that knee injury. It usually takes a couple of seasons, Kevin. When you tear that ACL, you get back after one, but it's not until year 2 that you begin to regain your old form.
Johnson with a screen on Walker. Lowry kicks to Johnson.
Right now, y'all.
Pass to Derozan.
Oh, no.
Johnson sends the screen for Derozan. Lowry drives in. Shot clock at 6. Count it from 12. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Quarter 2 and just...
Because I don't think DeMar DeRozan ain't doing nothing. Yeah, he ain't doing nothing.
Under 2.5 minutes gone by.
He can't do no
Walker the pass to Walker. Back to Walker. Walker against Lowry. And Walker kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist.
Right there.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte.
In there. Oh, wow.
The Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Two on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by
Let's
Walker.
go. I ain't want to shoot it.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
I want trying to let him.
And Derozan kicks to Johnson. Back to Derozan. And power down the jam.
Now you're talking about a power surge. That's how you power that thing down.
He went on to the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got there.
No, there's no need to be passive. I mean, you've got to attack.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 56 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Let's go.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Talk about great numbers for Walker. He's got 17 points.
Yes, sir.
He's picked up 6 points from
What their record? 30 and 39? No, we was 37 and 39.
In the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Puts one up from 19. And Derozan with the basket on the assist by Patterson. Patterson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Walker.
What there?
Tucker dishes to Walker.
In there.
The 19-footer is on the money. Walker's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for Charlotte.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also said that he loved their matchups in the low post and told his guys, get the ball into the post whenever they can. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Well, the Bobcats then, now Hornets, might have been a little bit late to the analytics movement, but that's going on in the NBA all over the place, and they're full-time on it now.
Yeah, they're all over it. Last season, they had a half dozen of their staff devoted to analytics.
Walker, the pass to Walker. Left side, Walker. Clock at 4. He kicks it to Tucker. No good. Good D by Johnson.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Derozan with it. He's picked up by Walker. Johnson with a screen on Walker. And Derozan kicks to Johnson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you look at Amir Johnson's offensive game, certainly a fit for today's NBA. Not really a huge post-up game repertoire, but he gets off the floor, run at the floor because he's a good jump shooter.
And Walker kicks to Walker. The shot
let's go.
On the assist by Walker. 22 points now in the game for Walker.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
3 or 4 3-point range right now, y'all.
Outside Lowry.
Keep it like this.
Now the pass to Derozan.
I know two.
Anderson's the pick for Derozan. High post try. There's the bucket. Good. Derozan's got 11 points.
I just did. I did the 14.
Amir Johnson showing range out beyond the arc over the last couple of seasons, and we may see more of that as his career progresses.
Cody Zeller's check. A quick check now. The 2K leaderboard. The league's best rebounders at the 2-guard slot since the All-Star break. Angelica Walker, one of the game's best, 2nd in the league. And, of course, Demar Derozan.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. You know, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still an important skill to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. As much as you can do to help your team, you increase your value and your importance. The guys on this list give their team a huge boost with their ability to squeeze the orange. It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
Charlotte in the lead. Clark Amir Johnson, an athletic dunker, but not a heat
Let's
seeker.
go.
Not one to draw contact and get to the foul line.
No, if anything, he's more foul prone himself, Kevin. I mean, if he can flip that around, get that switch, I think that would be a huge step in progress for him.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And so Walker nails both of them.
Well, you really have to admire and like the way that he's taking it to the defense right now.
The drive by Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. The wide open look here for Derozan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
That's why I went all
Charlotte's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Derozan against Walker. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Up off the screen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Hornets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
Outside Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. And Derozan. Here we go. "11 feet away. Count the bucket." Derozan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wait a minute, y'all. Let me see my free throw, because I have been looking at it. 81.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
And Walker kicks to Walker. Back to Walker. Takes a 3. Can't hit. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Their offense really sputtered in that game. They went through stretches where points became very hard to come by.
And Steve, you know, their play wasn't terrible. It wasn't too bad, but this game still is about making shots, and the shot making wasn't there.
Charlotte no good that time either. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Demar Derozan. They are loving what they've seen from him over the last month. Those stat lines have been tremendous. Averaging about 23 points, just over 2 steals, and 6 rebounds. And when you think about the sorts of plays he makes on the ball, defending, using those quick hands to take the ball away, generating offense in transition, I think it's one of the key ways he injects his presence on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the game summary, and he's right there with 2, 3, maybe 4 steals, usually that counts for several buckets on the other end with free possessions leading to hoopers.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, Walker. They set the pick. And blocked. The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. On the wing, Williams lets it go with a 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Walker's got the game tied up here for the Hornets. Raptors shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Lowry a screen on Henderson. Patterson setting the pick for Derozan. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
The offensive rebound. Raptors shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks from 11 feet away, and that one's good. Derozan's got 21 in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Misses off the right iron. Raptors with the lead. Patterson a screen on Williams. Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Tries a 3.
Oh, no, wow.
And Derozan with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here are the Hornets with the ball. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Williams against Walker. Williams dishes to Lowry. It's tipped. And Williams, here we go. Shot is blocked. Williams passes to Henderson. There's the pick. And Walker kicks to Biyombo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight. Raptors leading by 3.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
And Lowry gets double teamed. And Derozan kicks to Lowry. And a foul called on the shot. Go shoot 2 right here.
For the Hornets, they've really struggled against Lowry.
Good job at the line.
Or guys, but what's
in a tight game here as we end the first half.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house.
Second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool
They
off.
thought.
So for Toronto right now, Lowry and Derozan, they're the backcourt. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Here's the screen. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. There's the double team with Walker. No problems knocking that one down. 26 points for Demar Derozan.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
It's not very often you can say this about the future is looking pretty bright in Charlotte.
So often the season ends and you're thinking about the issues you've got to deal with, but right now the Hornets heading in a good direction.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. The kick out to Walker. The second chance effort. No good off the front iron. Raptors leading by 3. Lowry with the ball. Jefferson picks him up. On the wing, Johnson.
No, Johnson.
Offensive rebound. Back to Lowry. From deep. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
That was King, he was in the paint, though.
Jefferson set the pick for Walker. Right side to Walker. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Derozan.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Patterson passes to Lowry. And Derozan kicks to Lowry. Here's Valanciunas. Cuff the bucket.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half. Valanciunas, a young big man with some offensive promise. He can score on the left block. He's developing a nice touch from mid-range. Very intriguing player with that size and skill set.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
I was open too.
Well, Kevin, Al Jefferson, a veteran leader, and he's changed the Hornets locker room. A former coach, Doc Rivers, said, you know the people in your life who just bring sunshine? That's Al. He brings it wherever he goes. And guys, Big Al said of his young teammates, I don't talk much, but they really wanted to listen.
Doris just an easygoing guy. Great presence. Thank you.
And the generous spirit, too, Kevin, is Al Jefferson. I mean, in Utah, he never hesitated to mentor their young guys.
And Valanciunas, a mobile 7-footer with good hands. That's a nice start.
It's always a great place to start when you're a big guy. Can you catch it? Not only good passing, but can you catch bad ones and finish around the rim? He can do all of that.
And Walker kicks to Walker. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shot clock at 6. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. And he was
And he made it. Let's go.
Chance here now for a three-point play.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill
Makes
and
the shot
creativity,
like
Steve,
this.
particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, second overall pick back in 2012. And Clark, as you know, an NCAA champion. You saw it firsthand with Kentucky.
Yeah, you know, I like his disposition, and I love his defense, his size, athleticism. He's an excellent rebounder for his position and size. He can defend up to 3 or 4 positions on the court. You know, you look at him, and I don't like to compare guys, Kevin, but, you know, he reminds me a bit of a young Gerald Wallace type.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also urged them to drive the lane aggressively on offense, saying they won't be able to handle us if we can get bodies to the basket each and every time down the court. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
And for Kidd-Gilchrist, the knock has always been about his outside shooting ability. You know, his shot has a big hitch in it. He shoots it on the way down, so there's a lot of fundamental issues with that stroke.
Lowry passes to Johnson. The drive by Lowry. Now with a strong mix of perimeter and interior defense, these leading shot blockers among small forwards this past month have had a very good run at their own end of the court. And you look at Johnson, fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
And to run up that kind of a block total from the small forward position says all you need to know about his athleticism. I mean, he plays a few inches taller than his height would indicate.
Steve, he does spend a lot of time in the air. That's a fact, but he's also very good at not going for pump fakes and leaving his feet prematurely. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson.
Man, give me a ball.
Will it go? Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 33.
Boy, you look at that shooting motion for MKG. Boy, that thing is broke at this point. It's going to be hard for him to fix it, but I think he can. I think it's still not beyond being modified. If that happens, the sky's the limit. He just turned 21, so he's got a chance to get that jumper right.
Outside, Walker. Kidd-Gilchrist dishes to Walker. Johnson over to help. Walker with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
See some of the numbers here for Demar Derozan. What a run he's had. The past few weeks have been just tremendous for him. He's averaging 22 points per game, 6 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And whether it's been intercepting passes in the open court,
I'm not playing with
picking
you,
someone's pocket, his defense has really been giving opponents major headaches.
Well, we know that's the name of the game, Steve. Constantly impacting the ball, harassing guys all over the court. That gives you a chance to win for sure.
Raptors leading by 12. Johnson sets the screen for Lowry. Over to the left wing. Back to Derozan, trying his luck deep. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
The kick out to Walker. Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist. Back to Walker. Left side, Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 6 points for Kemba Walker. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Johnson the screen. Lowry kicks to Johnson. From 15 feet away, and again it's Toronto converting. Vasquez, he's checked in for James Johnson. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. Taking a look at Toronto. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And, of course, the Hornets tied up with them.
Looking at Toronto, they've just about finished the season and are sitting about in the middle of the playoff pack. And Not sure how they feel about that at this point.
And the question will be, can they break from the pack and really peak at the right time? I mean, what you accomplish in the playoffs can really define a team's season.
And Stevenson's checked in for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Kemba Walker. Walker the pass to Zeller.
Man, what are you doing, dude?
Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Off the screen. And the dunk by Zeller.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
Here is Vasquez looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 to shoot. Lowry dishes to Vasquez. Derozan. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. 33 points for Demar Derozan.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
It's stolen by Vasquez. Here's Lowry. And there's the lay-in. And the Raptors lead by 15. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
And Valanciunas kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Johnson. Williams against Lowry. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Puts up a 3. And Derozan at the basket on the assist by Johnson. Derozan's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. There's Walker with the 3.
Right playing with Joe.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
You know, I ain't say I ain't know the scoreboard, but you know.
Outside Lowry. Here's Valanciunas. Comes up empty down low. Hornets trail by 12. Right side to Walker. Outside Williams. The 3 ball. Here's Jefferson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Lowry passes to Vasquez. Kicks to Derozan. Back to Lowry.
Defense better.
To the left wing. Here's Vasquez. They get it back. Back to Lowry. Outside Derozan. He feeds it to Lowry. He dishes it to Vasquez. Outside Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Pass to Vasquez. To the paint. There's the bucket. Good.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Charlotte has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And Walker kicks to Williams. Feeds to Walker. Dishes it to Williams. Stevenson inside the 3-point line. The shot no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Hornets trail by 14. Outside Walker. Outside Williams. Back to Walker. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Kyle Lowry really is a do-it-all point guard. Plays both sides of the ball. He gives you scoring, passing, defense, and he's a terrific rebounder. Actually, exceptional rebounder for a player of his size. He's less than 6 feet tall, and he rebounds much bigger than that.
Raptors leading by 14.
Wow.
Pulls up on the elbow. That one rolling around and rims out.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Got that bucket in.
No, sir. He's not for losing.
Walker's got 44.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Outside Lowry. Johnson with a screen on Williams.
He want to throw an L. So Demar.
Lowry dishes to Johnson. And Lance Stevenson picks up
I
the
knew
foul.
I knew something like that.
Demar Johnson drafted straight out of high school back in 2005. Now in his 10th season in the NBA, and he's
Get in his face.
You know, I'm all for you.
Al Jefferson is checked in for Biombo. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Cody Zeller. And it's Kemba Walker in for Williams. Raptors also changing it up. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Johnson in for Demar Derozan. Perry in the backcourt, it's Walker and Henderson. And Stevenson is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Jefferson in at 7. So that's the Hornets 5. Shot clock at 2. And again, Toronto no up. And Demar Johnson, quietly one of the Raptors' best players. Steve, a very good player at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, he's a plus-minus stud for this team. He's a high-percentage scorer who also defends at a very high level. So this is a good two-way player.
Walker's checked in for Charlotte. And the Raptors also making a change. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And it's Lowry penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Toronto.
Well, finally, it's nice to see the ball actually go through the hoop.
Yeah, that always makes a game look better. I mean, it's been ugly so far here, but hopefully shot making will improve the looks of this one.
Kidd-Gilchrist trying to free himself up. That's good. Walker's got 46 points.
Well, with his team struggling, he is taking it upon himself to get them back into this game.
Here's Williams, and it's blocked. Outside, Walker. The feed now to Henderson. Charlotte moving it around. And Kidd-Gilchrist throws it down.
Pass it, y'all. Let's go.
There. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Johnson kicks to Patterson. There's the dish to Williams.
Sir.
And he uses
In her room, I think.
the glass on the layup.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Hornets trail by 12. Outside, Walker. Back to Walker. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Walker goes in. Second shot opportunity, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Patterson's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and that's a foul called on the Prophet. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Hornets making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Patterson can't get it to go. Hornets have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. 3-pointer. Walker's shot is off. Raptors leading by 12. The drive by Lowry. Pass to Patterson. There's the triple. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Up top, Walker. Lowry covering. On deep. Goes back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than the layup.
Al Jefferson's 6'10", over 280 pounds, and he's got a 9'2" standing reach. He's got the size to play center. He hasn't always been a great defender at that position. I thought Charlotte really put him in a good position last year, however, with their scheme, and he was very effective.
And Lowry gets double-teamed. Nobody near Williams. Nailed from three-point land.
Hey,
Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Patterson with it. Picked up by Kidd-Gilchrist. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Kidd-Gilchrist. Hornets trail by 16. Here's Walker. Toronto grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, it looks like it's in his head right now. He looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well.
Patterson passes to Johnson.
Then you're gonna leave him
hits it from 3-point.
I'm not doing it. My fault, y'all. I just can't do it.